Imagine a world without clothing. Our ancestor Naru lived in a time before fabric, before weaving, before any protection from elements. Early humans like Naru face extreme temperatures daily. Without clothes, survival meant constant adaptation to harsh environmental conditions. Naru had to find shelter quickly when temperatures dropped. Caves became essential refuges during freezing nights and dangerous storms. During scorching days, Naru sought shade under trees and rock formations. Dehydration and sunburn were constant threats to survival. Naru discovered that animal skins provided warmth. Early humans began wrapping themselves with hides from hunted prey for basic protection. These early wrappings were crude and uncomfortable. Naru had to learn which animals provided the best protection against elements. Without proper clothing, insects became a major problem. Naru constantly battled mosquitoes, lice, and parasites that spread disease. Naru learned to use mud as protection. Coating skin with mud helped repel insects and provided some temperature regulation. Predators pose constant danger to unprotected humans. Naru needed to stay alert, using spears and fire as primary defense mechanisms. Fire became Naru's greatest ally. The warmth from flames allowed survival through brutal winters without adequate body covering. Naru discovered that staying near fire required constant attention. Falling asleep meant risking freezing or being attacked by nocturnal predators. Social groups formed partly for warmth. Naru and others huddled together during cold nights, sharing body heat for survival. Naru's skin became tougher over time. Constant exposure to elements caused thickening and darkening of skin for better protection. Naru learned to recognize seasonal changes. Preparing for winter meant gathering more hides and storing food for harsh months ahead. Hunting became essential for obtaining hides. Naru developed skills with spear and learned animal behavior for successful hunts. Naru discovered that wet clothing was dangerous. Getting soaked meant rapid heat loss and potential death from hypothermia. Naru learned to dry hides near fire. This process took hours but created better insulation for protection against cold. Naru's feet suffered constant damage. Without footwear, sharp rocks and thorns caused painful wounds that risked infection and death. Naru eventually wrapped plant fibers around feet. These crude wrappings provided minimal protection but reduced injuries significantly. Naru's hands needed protection too. Working with sharp tools and rough materials caused constant cuts and blisters. Naru wrapped plant materials around hands. These early gloves improved grip and reduced injuries during hunting and tool making. Naru discovered that certain plants provided natural dyes. Coloring skin offered camouflage for hunting and protection from sun. Naru's hair grew long and matted. Without grooming tools, hair became a breeding ground for parasites and insects. Naru learned to tie hair back with plant fibers. This simple solution improved visibility and reduced parasite problems. Naru's body bore scars from countless injuries. Each scar told a story of survival against predators and harsh elements. Naru's tribe developed rituals around clothing. Wearing certain hides indicated status, hunting success, and tribal membership. Naru discovered that layering hides provided better insulation. Multiple wrappings trapped warm air and offered superior protection. Naru's children learned survival skills early. Teaching them to wrap hides and use fire ensured family survival across generations. Naru understood that clothing meant survival. Without it, humans would perish in most climates within days or weeks. Naru's evolution toward clothing represented human ingenuity. Adapting natural materials for protection showed remarkable problem solving abilities. Naru's journey shows that clothing wasn't luxury, it was essential technology that allowed humans to inhabit diverse environments. Without clothing, human civilization would never have developed. Naru's simple wrappings were the foundation of all future fashion. Life before clothes was brutal and short. Naru's story reminds us that clothing was humanity's first and most important invention. Naru faces another ancient survival challenge in the wild. Every decision matters because fear, hunger, cold, and darkness are always close behind.